What's up, YouTube? Zachary Michaels here. I'm an actor, and this is An Actor Reacts. Today, we'll be reacting to Silk Sonic's performance of Leave the Door Open at the 2021 iHeartRadio Music Awards. Let's get into it. Before we get started, if you're new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. And if you'd like to further support myself and the channel and gain access to some exclusive content and early reactions and reviews, the link to join my Patreon will be in the description box. Alright, the 2021 iHeartRadio Music Awards were held on May 27, 2021. The show aired on Fox and was hosted by Usher at the Dolby Theatre in Los Angeles, California. During the telecast, the newly formed duo, Silk Sonic, made up of Bruno and Anderson .Paak, took to the stage to perform their smash hit debut single, Leave the Door Open. Alright, y'all, I am so in love with this song. I reacted to it finally a few weeks back, and ever since I've been listening to it basically on repeat. Well, actually, over on the Patreon, I reacted to their performance of this song and their Little Richard tribute at the Grammys this year. So if you want to see that reaction, again, Patreon link in the description. But I've been actually listening to the live version of this song way more than I have the studio version, because there's just so many little nuances on the song that are different from the studio track. And I love that they released the audio from that performance and put it up on Apple Music and all streaming platforms and stuff. If you haven't listened to that version, definitely go listen to it. It's so good. But anyway, I'm excited to get into this performance. I'm sure they're gonna kill it, and I'm excited to hear, how this version will differ from the Grammys version and from the studio version. But anyway, let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Bruno and Anderson .Paak.
Usher, thank you so much for that beautiful introduction. iHeartRadio Music Awards, how you feeling tonight?
Okay, they live. They in the room.
Sing along if you know it. Let's rock. What you doing? What you doing? Where you at?
Where you at?
Oh, you got plans. You got plans. Don't say that.
Shut your trap.
I'm sipping wine. Sip. In a row. Drip. I look too good to be alone. My house clean.
Like the outfits.
I just shake. Smooth like a newborn.
They slowed it down even more here.
In the east wing, in the west wing of this mansion was
happening.
I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to
Bruno really looks like a 70s porn star.
I'ma leave the door open.
You know it's real because he got the sweat on the head. Okay, crowd.
I'ma leave the door open, girl.
I'ma leave the door open. Open.
That you feel the way I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Say,
tell me that you're coming through. They low off. Take off the glasses, Anderson. The theatrics.
she got to know. She gotta know what? She gotta know what, Annie?
I love it.
You're so sweet.
So sweet.
So tight.
So tight.
I won't bite.
Unless you like.
If you smoke, I got the hate.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Anderson is my favorite part of this song. Okay. Waiting. Okay, they picked it up for the second verse. Come on. Who this woman? Don't get me wrong, Bruno kills it too, but it's just something so unique about Anderson's voice. His tone, Gotta see you, baby. Give you this. I'ma leave. The mics are on. Vegas mansion door open. Yes, masks in the audience. Yes, piano.
Thank you. Give it up for Anderson Paak. On top of Bruno Mars.
Yeah, that's it. I love this goddamn song, man. Let's get to my final thoughts. All right, I'm becoming such a big fan of Silk Sonic, and I just love Leave the Door Open. I'm honestly ready for them to release just the full album, or at least another single, so I have some more to listen to from them, because I've played Leave the Door Open into the ground, and I'm not tired of it yet. You know, I just want some more options to listen to from them as well. But they killed this song, and I loved this performance. I do still think I prefer the Grammys performance. Again, if you haven't seen my reaction to that and you want to, that is up on the Patreon right now. Link is in the description. But the Grammys performance was a different kind of thing. It was a little more polished and green screen and, you know, very tapped into that 70s aesthetic. And then this performance, I love how they adapted it to this different environment. Like that first verse and chorus was like almost a cappella with the piano, and it was very much like audience participation. Like, I love them going back and forth with the audience, and I'm sure artists are so happy to be back performing in front of people and not just in front of green screens. Because like even with the Weeknd Ariana Grande performance, that had such a huge impact on that, and it had such a huge impact on this. Like them singing with the audience was a little out of tune, but it was okay because the energy was there. The energy, the that's what mattered. That love for the song. I just loved that. And then transitioning into the second verse with Anderson and his theatrics, the taking off the glasses and the I gotta tell her, da da da, and then, you know, kicking it up and bringing in the full band and the instrumental, and then him just getting into it. And like I said I for sure think Anderson is my favorite part of this song, just because his voice is so unique, and it has just that certain little rasp and that element that just kind of sets him apart. And I've always felt this and said that about Anderson's voice, but it especially comes out in this 70s like soul music. Plus, again, I just love the theatrics and how his parts are so fun. They're like where you at, oh, you got plan. Like, it's just, I love that vibe there. Just so good. Don't get me wrong though, Bruno kills it in the song, and he's just as great in this song as just my particular ear really appreciates Anderson, but Bruno kills it in the song. Like, that man is a vocalist. He sings his butt off, and I loved all his little ad-libs and stuff like that. What did he say about the I'ma leave my Vegas mansion door open? Like, I love that energy. So good. Love this performance. Great follow-up to the Grammys. Let me know who those women were that they were singing to. I don't know if they were anybody important or special, or they're just like some random women that they brought up there to sing to. And even with that, I loved like Bruno and Anderson's energy when they're like Anderson would sing to a woman, and then Bruno would come and like take her, and then Anderson would be like annoyed and go on and sing to the next woman. Just really great energy. And these two know how to put on a show and make it a performance really enjoyable to watch. I love it. I have so much respect for them, and just love them, again, tapping into this sound so authentically. They killed that. Love the outfits too. I still tapped into that 70s aesthetic, but like switching it up a little bit. Love those two background singers as well. I think that they're another important addition to the song. They just, again, add that authenticity to it. I think that's all I got on it. Shout out to Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak, aka Silk Sonic. Love Leave the Door Open. I'm ready for another single, or better yet, the full album. It's two talented mofos. Again, if any of you would like to see my reaction to their Grammys performance of Leave the Door Open and the Little Richard tribute, that's up on Patreon. Link is in the description box. You can see that performance reaction and other exclusive content, early reactions and reviews, and make some requests. Leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this performance. Let me know which one you prefer, this performance or the Grammys performance. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel and Patreon for more content like this. Thanks for stopping by. See y'all next time.